YouTube. So I just got back from school, and I enjoyed me some In-N-Out dinner and some Pootie Tang. So the sound that you hear in the background, that's my TV. I'm watching Pootie Tang, and I don't know, I'm gonna watch this video, and if I can still hear myself perfectly with just a little bit of the TV in the background, I'm not gonna complain. So ignore the sounds in the background. But anyways, I was on YouTube earlier before I went to school, and I said as soon as I get back, I'm going to do this video. And it's light skin versus dark skin, and you know what? I'm loving it. Everybody's opinions. There's, all these different scenarios. And I'm also going to do another video which is big versus skinny, or fat versus skinny. However I want to put it, I don't know. I'm going to figure it out as I go. But, I don't like how you guys can see everything but me. Okay. Well, you guys can see me. I just feel like the whole room's taking up my space. But anyways, yeah. So I was thinking about the whole light skin versus dark skin thing, and I guess because I hang out with so many other races, because I'm mixed. I'm black and Japanese, so I hang out with a bunch of different races. I don't hang out with one specific race, and so many people, say, oh, well, they're dark skinned, they're light skinned, this, and that. And they give reasons why they're not attracted to somebody, or the way somebody is, or, And I never paid much mind to it. I used to date Mexicans, like the hardcore cholo type. Like, I loved a man that spoke Spanish and he was bald headed. I loved that. I loved Mexican men. I didn't think anything about black men. And I'm not prejudiced, or not prejudiced, but racist, is the correct term. I'm not racist in any way. I do have preferences. I'm open to dating any type of man. However, now I prefer black men. Now the question is, light skin or dark skin? I love both. Because for me, it's not all about looks. You can have, what's that word, vitiligo, or however you say it. You can have that, or you can have discoloration in your skin. It don't matter to me. If I find your personality attractive, I'm going to be attracted to you. And maybe that's the fact that I've been a big girl all my life, and I always felt neglected when I was younger, and now that I've gotten older, and I fit more of my shape now, and I lose weight gradually. I go back and forth a lot, but I'm a cute big girl. How about that? I'm cute for being big, as what I'm told. I have that self-confidence in me where if you don't like it, you can leave. I don't need you. Somebody in the world will end up liking it. But anyways, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about light versus dark. So I never encountered anybody calling me light skin or dark skin. So recently, just this past year, they called me a light bright. And I didn't even consider myself a light bright. I knew I was like complexion for a black person, but I never considered myself a light bright. And I would consider light bright to be like a really, really light colored person. And so that's what I was called. And I never really took consideration to my skin color, because I can either be really dark or really light. Because if I'm in the sun for a long period of time, or in the heat where I'm just roasting, oh, believe me, I will get dark. I will look black. But yeah, so my brother happened to talk about females, and I happened to notice that he's attracted to mixed girls. He might have the occasional, full-blooded African American female, but normally the girls that I happen to see or meet, they're normally mixed or a lighter complexion, and he's dark. So maybe I see it as, if you're dark, you're more attracted to the lighter, Maybe you're not necessarily attracted to somebody of your complexion. I noticed that I'm attracted to light-skinned men. However, I happen to attract more darker colored males, like Wesley Snipes, Flavor Flav, like that skin tone, like a really, really dark guy with dreads. And I hate dreads. I'm not saying that none of you look good in dreads or anything. I just happen to like a guy who's clean cut. So, and I noticed that many of the guys that do try to contact me, or the men who try to approach me, are either really dark skinned or have dreads. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I just happen to notice that a lot. And the guys that I approach, I notice are more light skinned. The ones that I engage in conversation and the one that I happen to say, oh, well, you know, you're very good looking, you know, here's my number. I become more bold with them, and the ones that are really bold with me are the dark skinned ones. And, you know, I don't see it really different. Maybe it's because I'm a mixed race. Maybe that's why. But I want to know your guys' opinion. How do you feel about light skin, dark skin? Do you feel people succeed more in the business world? Do you feel that relationships come easier for people of lighter skin than darker skin? And you know what? If anything, I've noticed dark skin is kind of like the new thing now, or they're trying to make it the new thing. Light skin has been out for a while, and I think dark skin is a new in thing right now, or so they say. But I mean, I love my share of light skin men. I love my share of chocolate men. Like, I love me some Morris Chestnut, the guy who plays Malcolm in Single Ladies. I forget his name. His name is at the tip of my tongue. I just can't think of it right now. I'm trying to speed up this video. But the guy that plays him, man, like, I love my share of dark skinned men. Tyrese, the other guy, I'm trying to name off the top of my head, but I love me some Chris Brown, Shannon Brown, Trey Songz, and they're a little bit of a lighter complexion or medium tone. And so I'm kind of caught in the middle with it. You know, it doesn't really affect me. And I haven't really noticed much, you know, because I can name off people who have succeeded in life and people who have not succeeded in life and people who are in relationships and who are not in relationships. Sorry if I'm talking too fast. I'm just tired of my videos being so long. But, yeah, tell me how you think. One, do you feel that light skin versus dark skin is succeeding more in the world? Do you feel light skin or dark skin have more relationships, have more men or women after them? Do you feel that within the African American community, light skin versus dark skin has much appeal to how their lives go? You know, is it still those traits from during the slave times and all that brings that about, or civil rights movement that brings that about? The fact that people are light skinned, they feel I'm above everybody because they're closer to that white image. You know, some people do. I'm not saying I believe that. That's what I've heard from some people, and I want to see what you guys think. So feel free to comment, rate, subscribe, leave a video response. Tell me how you feel. You know, be as open as you want to feel about it. And yeah. So thanks for watching. I'm going to also do tonight a video of fat versus skinny. Alright. Talk to you guys later.